Hi guys, I want to do a review today on a top break 5-shot revolver. I haven't seen a lot of top breaks on YouTube, and I want to do one. So it's loaded with snap caps. It's a 5-shot revolver. Its caliber is .38 Smith & Wesson. It is made by H&R Inc, Worcester, Massachusetts. Made in the USA. It's a nickel finish with faux wood grips. One-piece faux wood grip. It's a very small gun. It's about a 3.5-inch barrel, I'd say. And it's very small. I have an extra large size hand. I wear extra large gloves. And I can only fit half of my pinky on the grip with a high ride, grip. And if I were to move my hand up any further, it'd pinch. Every time I shot it, it would pinch me with the hammer spur. These top breaks are fun to shoot with because you can get a 5-shot quick loader. And it takes some getting used to quick loading a top break rather than your traditional slide out cylinder, and just doing a quick load with that. If you're used to the side cylinders, where it just comes out to the side, it is really hard to get used to, because that's what I'm used to. The load for this thing, the .38 Smith & Wesson, is about, the case is as long as the about somewhere near the .40 Smith & Wesson, but the diameter of the .38 special. This is target loads from Kinetics Research, and they run for about $30 a box, seems like. I think that's what I saw them for last time. Let's see, what is that? Oh, I'm sorry. Whenever I got it, it was $20, $17.99. $20 with tax or whatever. Now they've gone up to $30 where I live. It's ridiculous. I paid about $220 for this gun a couple years ago. This here's a genuine leather that was hand stitched by the guy that had it before me. He's a left-handed person, shot varmint with it. It's a pocket pistol for the most part, and it's a fun gun to shoot, but it puts out a big cloud of lead dust and GSR if you're shooting this kind of rounds with the full lead nose. And reloading for this thing is what I plan on doing, to get full metal jackets and shoot with it, because the powder cloud just covers the whole front part of the gun, and it's ridiculous. The sights on this thing are pretty rudimentary. They're pretty thin front blade and low profile, but it's got some sharp edges on this gun, and it'll catch close pretty easy, so I don't carry it. I just like to shoot it because it's top break, just like Wide Earp and all those expedition shooters back in the day. Something about this gun that's kind of cool is it's got a 2-post top latch, and in order to take the cylinder off, you see this little button right here. You press it and you pull out the cylinder and a spring for it, the ejector spring. And that's pretty much it for field stripping it. And if you were to go down further into the gun, it's a 3-piece construction. It's the top barrel and cylinder. We're just going to consider these two. I guess you'd call it a 4-piece gun. The frame, this part, the frame, and then the trigger housing and the grip, all put together. So it's a 4-piece gun. Of course you can break a gun down into hundreds of pieces, but Something about this gun is a unique trigger system. Whenever you pull this back, you see this little notch. It's if you were to knock that with a pin from underneath the trigger, it would fire. So just in single action, or in this mode, it's gonna, if you were to hit this, it were to go off. But it is a very safe gun. I've tested whether it was safe or not. I test all my guns to see if they're safe or not. I put them through tests, and this one passed every safety test that I put it through. It's a great little youth gun if you're going to use it for weak-handed shooters, beginner shooters. I taught my sisters how to shoot on this thing. I taught my mother how to control muzzle flip because she has a 357 in the house. So teaching her on this and then moving her up to a 38 special, then to the 357. She tried the 44 Magnum. She didn't like it. 357 was her max. So it's a great gun. If you can ever get your hands on a top break, get one. You'll like it. Or in my opinion, I like them. They're fun to shoot. They're fun to show off. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or leave me a comment. So,